My graduation was something I will never forget. People like you and me sometimes may have doubts in ourselves, but I feel that everything's possible.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back. Dr. Brad Schaffer, DPM, is a board-certified foot surgeon who practices in New York City. He could also be seen on the popular TLC show, My Feet Are Killing Me, but wants to help you avoid being on the show yourself. Here he is with tips to help you keep your feet healthy and in tip-top shape. Welcome, Dr. Schaffer.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Feet are the foundation of our whole body.
That's correct.
Proper footwear, what role does that have on our feet's health?
Sure. So proper footwear is everything. You know, whether you're flat foot or high arch, you know, if you're overpronating, that's called flat feet. So you really want to just make sure you get the appropriate shoe for that, you know, kind of like what you're wearing, nice shoes today. But if you get nice arches in those shoes, whether that's nice insoles or custom orthotics, that's really going to help form your foot type to exactly what shoe you need.
We know it's summertime now.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about walking barefoot in places or using flip-flops?
Sure, watch where you walk. Don't be walking around New York City streets barefoot. No, but look, you know, everyone walks around in sandals. It's totally fine. But, you know, you really just want to make sure you're supported. So, you know, you don't always walk from like 85th Street to 50th Street in flip-flops. You know, you want to make sure that you bring some sneakers with you or just stop and take a break from time to time. But just watch where you walk. It's okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll never forget, I had a friend that in the summer would just never put on shoes. It was barefoot and he was going into the public restrooms and I was just like,
I know.
But
hey, it happens. I mean, it is what it is. Just go home and wash them.
But what about places like if you go for a pedicure?
Right.
Is that safe, or are there some warning signs you should be looking for?
You know, I get that question a lot. I mean, pedicures are cool. You just have to make sure that the spa that you're going to really just changes out the baths, really scrubs them down. You know, some out there are a little grimy, right? So you just have to watch that. But if you go to nice ones, pay a little bit more. But you know, you're not going to get that pesky fungus, athlete's feet, things like that, and then your feet will look fresh so you can wear those sandals that we're talking about.
Can you talk a little bit about cosmetic procedures that are going on today on the feet?
Honestly, it's exactly what I'm in business to do right now. I have a practice on 85th and Central Park West, and we're really into aesthetics and really improving the look of the foot, whether that be with surgery or whether that be really plumping the front of the foot up with fillers. So a lot of ladies that are walking around, they have fat pad atrophy. You get a little filler plumper down there, it really feels good. It's like walking on pillows. Some people come in for Botox for the feet because there's excessive sweating, especially in the summer months. And we're really into regenerative medicine. So that's really the platelet-rich plasma, the stem cell injections, instead of like those old school cortisone injections. And also too, the fungus, right? No one wants fungus, so you know, laser therapy is really big for that. So you don't always have to take those oral medications. You can hit it with some laser.
That's amazing. It's so interesting to hear cosmetic procedures on the opposite end of the body that I work with.
Yeah.
But we're using similar tools.
Sure.
You got a lot going on. You're a surgeon. I'm sure you're up very early doing procedures, yet you have a show.
Yeah.
How do you manage yourself and keep fit and healthy and in both body and mind?
Sure. You know, you said it earlier, just grinding. You know, I had a surgery early this morning. Had some office hours taking care of my patients at Seoul, and now I'm here talking to you, and really it's just educating people. You really want to educate people about the importance of foot health, and you said it first, you know, it's the foundation of our body, and honestly from the foot to ourselves, you have to keep in shape too. It's important, just health and wellness is just everything, especially in my life. And if I look a certain way and keep fit and physically active, you know, my patients can be like, I can do that too. You know, Dr. Brad's doing it.
Well, you look great.
Thanks
Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Schaffer.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after the break.